How do you know this? This on Wednesday, and this is due today, right? Your script is due today. No, presentation is next Friday, but this, okay? Yeah, but you need to give me your script. But you don't have paper, but you know you had to give me something, right? I don't have your first script, so please bring it on Monday, okay? I need to make some corrections. I can't just present it like raw, like that. Everybody's here. Haley, how are you? A little bit better? From Jimmy's, what I heard from Jace, and when you went to Sam, he said you are all acting. No. He was just making this up. Okay. I think so. You kind of look sick. I believe whatever you say, Kevin. The next time, Haley, when you're really sick, don't worry about it anymore, okay? Because you're just making me look bad if you do not care. Even though you're sick. I gotta do my English homework. I gotta do it. You sound like you're obsessed with your homework in English. And you sound like when you do your math homework, you're taking 20 minutes. Literally, when you do your English homework, you just sit and do it for what, 2 hours and 3 hours. So. If you know what's coming up, you gotta prepare while I'm checking your homework. Okay? Wow. Oh, we have a full house. And it's here. So I'm gonna check chapter 5, and when I check your today, sentence and your recap. Night check. There's no name tag. Do you need a name tag? No. You better say yes. Okay? What if I said this is my book? What are you gonna say? There's no name. Right? Yeah. Where'd you get this beautiful notebook? Oh, nice. I'm gonna give you a name too. Don't tell. Finding the cap is not finished. You know everything? Chapter all the way, just to chapter one? You didn't do it, chapter one? Unless you know everything, chapter two, and this is not finished, you just highlight. You need to do the finding the caps too. Okay? You did the same thing with the first novel too. And I said the same thing to you. Wow, what a kind lady you are. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, can you give everyone activities? We will give you the link. So can you give name tag for Ellen and? Fine. Fine. Oh no? We. Spend. Spending. And this. Dash R and thinking for today, what? Fridays we can do. Winning team? Losing team? Nothing? So let's just do a little review for your recap before we go and take the test. M. Adjustable, right? Adjustable. Gotcha. Yes. Sneak out. Sneak out. Yes, Lucy. Stay. Okay, Lucy, Evan, Roxy. And Joe, you're on this. Gotcha. Yes. Hate. Yeah, you want to use the right form, Joey. So hated. Yes, hated. 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 Gotcha. Joe. Pros. What? Evan. Ah, disaster. Disaster. Yes, Lucy. Decorations. Gotcha. Yeah. Rushing. 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 Not rushing. Rushing. Raw. Raw. Shing. Shing. Not rushing. Rushing. Yes. Got it. Gotcha. Yes. Trampoline. Yes, trampoline. Or in the classroom, but or in the classroom, but I guess they're not. Roxy. Paper. Nice. Gotcha. Yeah. Yes. Gotcha. Yes. Prosperous. Nice. Prosperous. Yes, Amy. Pulling. Yes, Joel. Nice. Confidence. Yes. Consider. Nice. Consider. Gotcha. Yes. Retired. Retired. Joel. Wow, funerals. Gotcha. Yes. Hunt. Huh? Hunting. Yes. Hunt. Hunt. Yes. Softly. Go ahead. Huh? This one? The other team, Ailey, Lucy. Go. Okay. Today's winning team. Mini W. Alright, so we're gonna have a test. But before we go on, I like to represent this. Yes, let's say I'd like to present this to Julie. The certified class captain, this certification is proudly presented to Julie Lee. Come here, baby. New design, I love it. Did you? You are the captain certification collector, right? Is this like a third time or fourth time or how many times? Countless. Countless. I'm gonna take a picture. Can I take a picture, baby? Haley, do you wanna take a picture with Joe? Lucy, Pam, do you wanna take a picture? Yes. No? That's it. You're yes. You're like I can use you for the backgrounds. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, pass it out from Lemon to Lucy. Yes. Just set the alarm. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Orange. I gave the captain 10 cards and PIW team 5 cards. So you have more responses. Correct advice and more devices. Find it, no one. Behind you. Okay, Evan, no. Go this way. So you don't want to go near the camera. Anything you want, Joe. Evan, what do you want from your team? Roll the dice. One. For a chance for your team. One. Joe, roll the dice. 6. 15. Double points. That's 12. 6. Like 6. Okay, let's get switch. Pass. Press it like this way. No corrections. Okay, glue on your textbook, please. We'll see how many. Evan, how many? Wow. Okay, whoever had checked Evan's test, on top, you need to write the number. Why can't you read your number? What does he say? 20. There's no 12. 12, you were failing. M. Jewel. Lucy. Ellie. So those who got 20. 20. Hold the dice. Hold the dice. Hold the dice. Glue on your textbook. Evan, glue on your textbook. What do you mean? No, I asked to do it. Do it. Here. Okay. Glue. Thank you. Thanks. I thank you. Yes. Bailey, Joe, Evan, Roxy, Doxy, Pepsi, Roxy. Yes, pick 5. You pick 5. You get red one. 5 is gonna bomb all your jokes. 2. 3. 8. 7. 4. Any intense? What do you want? An egg. Oh, who would you be playing with? Comment over. first row, guys. Disaster. 4. Wow, that's so great. All right, so I'm gonna ask you to look at your storybook. Chapter 1. Right? So the first grammar part on this part 1, we learned what? Simple, present, tense. So what is a simple, what's present?
No.
Tense. Time. So simple, present, tense. Here, simple, present, tense. Joy, Brendan, and Philip were lying on their stomachs and watching the other kids doing some weird acting exercise. So find simple, present here. Just the one sentence I just read.
Here.
Where?
Now the boys were
What line?
where to three.
Down 3?
Yes.
Now what? The boys
Were looking
were looking
um,
through? Were looking through is what? Past, present, past, present, continuous. Continuous. Right?
here.
What here? What page? Page 4? What? Line what? Line 2. Top, bottom. Top 2 or bottom 2? Where? Top 2 what? They are crazy. Yes. How do you know they are crazy or they were crazy? Well, they were too. They are too, same. Right? She was same thing, right? Let's find out more then. Okay? I'm gonna ask you to look at chapter 1, Joey and Friends. Let's just go through chapter 1 quickly. So what's happening here? Where is Joey and his best friends, Brendan and Flip? Where? They are at the gym, right? But gym is what now? Community center, but it was what? But they're not at gym. They're at where? Hallway. Why? Do what?
Listen to
Yes. So they weren't interested in what class? Acting, drama, class, right? So they did sneak out and they were lying their stomachs facing on the floor, right? And then he came rushing towards them. Who's Mrs. Peterson? So, what did kitchen lady want from the boys? She want the supplies from the boys? Then what? She want
boys to the plane to the car.
she wanted the boys to carry or move her supplies to where? To the kitchen, right? From where? Right. So they are now officially called what? Kitchen handles, right? Do you see the dim light here? What do you call this place?
Storage room.
Well, this is a storage room now, but it used to be what room? Charlie's? Oh. So who is this Charlie, Julie? Charlie, Julie.
Charlie is firefighter.
Is firefighter? Was a firefighter. But what happened to Charlie, Julie?
He sleep and he got heart attack, so he died.
Yes. At the age of?
42.
And how do you know about it? How do you know about it?
He is one good man.
Now, how do you know all this?
They think
It's who I told Joy.
London.
From them, right? Where did he learn from that?
The local history.
Yes. Local
History
society.
society.
Okay, chapter 2. So we talked about Joy, Brandon, Philippine, kitchen and dolls. So they will be helping Mrs. Peterson carrying her supplies, right? Moving into the kitchen, right? Every time they would help Mrs. Peterson, the boys would get what? Treats, right? Right? Okay. But Joy had her serious lonely what?
Sign.
Right? And he thought it was what? Do you think he thought she was hallucinating or what? Yes. But do you think that Bethany, his twin sister, believed in those? No, right? Charlie. But had Charlie told his best friends, Brendan and Philippe, about Charlie?
No.
No. Why? Why do you think that? Here's the question. Why do you think he kept it for himself, not told Brendan and Philippe?
When he talked to his friends, they will last time. And say your invention.
Right. Right? And what do you see here? Right, when he was still alive and times were good. And you know, they were hanging around this area and then they took pictures, right? And where did you find this picture was located then? Where did Brenda Cat found this picture? Where? This picture. Yes, maybe, I don't know. Your book didn't say anything about this picture, right? So we know that much. We know who Charlie Stack is, right? We know how he died, right? We know where Joy had heard about Charlie from, right? We know that Joy and his friends were interested in this acting class, drama class, right? We know that Joy's parents, they went to look for a new house, right? We know that Joy is going to moving away soon, right? We know that Joy is helping Mrs. Peterson with his best friend, right? We know that Joy had heard that lonely did sight. We know that Joy believed in the ghost stories that his granddad had told him, right? We know that Joy will ask Mrs. Peterson about who, right? Okay. Then I'm gonna ask you to look at your chess book. Get your chess book. Grammar, grammar, grammar in writing. So present tense. Questions and simple present tense, right? What do? You switch around subject and verb, and you use two things, what? Do and does. And WH questions. We talked about WH questions. What WH questions do we have? What?
Where? Who? When?
How? Why? I said I might have a little quiz, right? Yeah?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
But before we do it, let's look at the bottom part on this be, verb, and examples. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Look at that box. Be, verb, and everything else. Take a look at this. Look at the box. That's all you need to look at. That's all you need to recognize. So let's look at the first box. First, what is a be verb, Jewel?
Or this.
Okay, so when the subject is I,
And
you,
are.
we,
Are.
they,
Are.
she,
Is.
he,
Is.
I,
And.
it.
Is.
That's a be verb, right? So when you do the questioning too, are, is, am, right? And what about the negative? Am not, are not, is not, right? So let's look at the first example. I am 12 years old. I am not 11. You're using be verb, right? Statement, am, negative, am not. Get it? And they are statement, aren't, negative. She isn't, negative. She is at the mall, statement. Simple, right? And how about the other verbs that we need to look into? Don't, doesn't. And also regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs like a like, right? And likes. I like, she likes. She doesn't like, I don't like, right? So when you look at examples, like, you can do many things with a like. I like. That's a statement. Negative, I don't like. Emily doesn't like, she likes. Evan doesn't like, he likes. We like, we don't. So now let's look at here on the page 69. So we did a little practice on the grammar. Right, I think I might give a chance to Haley because she wasn't here, right? Haley? Let's try it. Is this correct or not correct? Huh? Is this correct? How is this correct? Okay, my dad is what? So he always helped my mom in the kitchen. Is this correct? How is this correct? Okay, Ailey, what is a verb here? Find the verb here. Find the verb. Always is a verb. Help is a verb, right? And are you still saying this is correct? My dad always helped. And you're saying my dad is pronoun, he always helped. Does that make sense to you? Joe, why?
Because that is he.
Okay, the first thing that you need to do is Ailey, you have to find the subject. My dad is he always helped. And if you say he always helped, then I help, you help, they help, we help, he helped, she helped, it helped, and we don't need to learn this. The whole saying, right? First job is you need to find the verb and change that. This is he always. Maybe I ask you 3 times, you still say it's correct. You said always is a verb. It's not. Always is what? In fact, always is what? Always is what? Yes, every time, but when you talk about figure of speech, always is what? Is always a noun, is always it's not a verb, baby. It doesn't have action to it. Always is not an adjective. Always is what? Adverb. This is what the frequent adverb. We talked about this. We learned this. Okay? Yeah? And please, listen. This, after this is a verb. Okay, Ailey? Ailey, is this okay? Change it. Why? Yes. Let's go. Keep going. Yeah, you get it, baby. Okay? Who are he talked to on the phone? Sounds a little funky. Joe, what is it?
Not part of this.
Yes, who is he what are you talking about, right? Who is he talking? This is ing form because there's a beaver, right? Go, Ellie. So have you ever heard something like we doesn't have homework today? Doesn't change into what? We aren't have teacher, we aren't have homework today. Do you say that? Lucy? We don't. I don't have any money. I don't have enough time. I don't have any friends. I don't. We don't. Okay? See, here you get it, we don't get it, here and there, okay, Amy? Lucy, go, 5. 3, 2, up, 4, 7, 8, go. Anything you want. Egg curtains. Okay, the number is greater than 4, less than 9. 5? No, 7. Okay, let's go, Ellie. They all did it here. And they all passed. Now we're talking about beaver, right? Utilizing beaver. Go. Up. Why? Or he. Kenny. Kenny is a she or he. Please don't tell me I am not like. Please. Go. Yeah. Please don't tell me we are not want. Please. Up. Yes. Study, yes. Come on, you gotta get this. Go. Huh? Oh. Same thing. You did the same mistake, baby. Okay, first, what is a verb here, Evie? Where? Then. Yes. If you keep saying where, that's the same thing. I know you are.
No.
What is one?
Well,
Blue is good, red is bad. Okay? If you pick red, everything is gone. Gone. Your hair too. Everything gone. The greater than 8 less than king. Ace? 8. Queen. Let's go.
no.
You're 80 now? Go ahead, Evan. Huh? Well, baby, the thing is, you don't need to look at the next thing because you just know it. Huh? 1 or 2? Yes. See, you don't need to look at them. Just. Yeah. You know what I mean? Huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? 1. Excellent. Ellie, now you passed. The other team, any game chance? Go. No.
Oh my,
Pick one number, it's an odd number.
3.
3, tap,
9. 3.
just make them.
Three. What? 9. What is 8? 9.
But,
3. 5.
huh?
What?
3.
3.
3.
9.
5. I'm gonna ask you to check this. Because it's so fake somehow, right? Cough if you want to cough, but
Because then here is we are here so we can
contagious.
yeah.
You're afraid of being contagious, but you're wearing a mask.
Yeah. I need to
Well, you see, you kind of look like a Santa Claus. You're sick. You want to go home? Already done. Okay.
No sugar one.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to look at the first box here. Here. So simple present tense is being used to show on these 3 cases, right? What? Number 1, what? Repetitive actions and habits. Something that's repeated many times, right? So we thought that something that you do every day on a daily basis, right? I go to school 9 and I eat lunch 12 and I come home 3 o'clock-ish, right? And I go to JLS every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah? Number 2, what? Something about like a general fact. Truth, right? Truth. And number 3 is what? To show a permanent situation. So I live in Tambol. I live in Gyeongwan. I live in Daejeon. Right? Huh? Chowol. Yes. I live in. Yeah, thank you for sharing your secret. Yes, chore. What? Chore where? Is that understood? Right. Yes. Is that all checked? Now we can move on to the patterns in writing now. Are you guys done? Yes. That's my name. No? Well, we just said Gabby. That's my name. That's me. So let's look at your PIS, babes. PIW, yes. Keep saying PIS. PIW. Let's look at number 1. Ready, go. So the key sentence, key phrase would be, I want to tell you about one of my dirty secrets, right? I want to tell you about one of my favorite movies, right? Number 2.
I like her because she is always kind to me.
The key phrase will be I like because. I like Julie because she is rich. I like Evan because he has a lot of money. I like Haley because she is so crazy. I like Lucy because she's so cute. Right? I like somebody because number 3.
She looks like her mom.
Alien looks like Zorby. Mochi looks like giant poodle. Number 4.
We meet in the park on the weekend.
Okay. We blah blah on the weekend. We study and JLS on the weekend. Not true, but you know, right? Number 5.
My friend is good at playing piano.
Lucy is good at speaking English. Julie is good at playing piano. She's like the next Beethoven, right? Number 6.
We like to play soccer at the park together.
Okay, like to together. So I like to study with Evan in the bathroom together. Right? Number 7.
Sometimes we play video games at his house.
So sometimes we blah blah. Sometimes we eat together on my bed. Number 8.
He is a really fantastic friend.
Whoever is really, Mochi is a really fantastic pet. Evan is a really amazing pet. Right? Got it? Take a look at this. Underlined keywords. Yeah? Flip over. Are you done then? I'm going to check and flip over. Flip over your books. Flip over. Don't look at your books. Go. All right. Roxy. Three.
We know.
Oh. Oh. When you say that, don't comment. All of them, you're not saying it all. No. You're fine now. Oh. Wow, that's lovely. Can I ask you not look at your books or not even look at me? I'm gonna give you first one. Here's sentences here, right? Go ahead, make your own sentence. Challenge. That's why you're here. Let your ideas go. Yes, go, Lucy.
I want to tell you about my secret.
Secret, but so much better if you use one of you know what I mean? Yes, Evan.
I will tell you my hobby.
One of my hobbies. I like that hobbies. Yes,
I want to tell you about one of my favorite animals.
animal. Ailey, go. Said it. I would much prefer you to use one of. Yes.
I want to tell you about one of his pet aliens.
I like that. So I like go. Lucy. He's cute. Evan.
I like him because he always checks me.
Yeah.
That's all. So,
Go ahead.
I like him because he is always funny.
She is always funny. She's always funny. You don't say she's always fun to me. She's always funny. Adjective. Ellie. Evan.
Looks like forever.
So, mostly yes, Evan.
Ellie
Mm-hmm.
looks like yes of you.
Alien. Okay, Joe, go one.
Aliens look like Ellie.
Here we go.
Like
No. I don't know what that is. Let's look at number 4. We something, do something, place. On the weekend or time on the weekend. Yes, Lucy. Nice. Yes, Evan.
We play better on the Sunday.
On the Sunday.
On the Sunday.
What would you do?
On the weekend.
On the weekend. Not on the weekend. On the weekend, right?
On the
Yes. Yes. Lucy.
Canada.
Canada. On the. Let's go. Yes.
My friend is good at singing songs.
Singing a song. Singing songs. Yes. Joe.
Ellie is good at pretending alien.
Pretending to be an alien. Okay, Lucy.
Julie is good at
Playing piano. And number 6. Like to do something together. Go, Lucy.
Julie likes to play.
Surely like to yes. Joe.
She likes she likes to
Evan, go ahead.
we like to chat together.
Yes, we like to chat together. Nice. Lucy.
Sometimes I
Ellie. Panties what? Panties what? Change panties what? Oh, maybe you do. We don't. Go ahead. Anybody? No? Yes.
Sometimes we eat hamburger in restaurant.
McDonald. Yes. Yes.
He is a really funny friend.
Funny friend. Nice. Jewel.
Ellie is really amazing disgusting girl.
Let's see. Yes, that is true. Okay. What is
I don't like. I don't like.
keep that?
You don't like everything. Yes. You don't like everything. You think like this.
Okay, you can't. Okay, you can't put the same bags. I said I'm gonna skip this today. We're gonna choose different bags. Roxy. Roxy, go.
Julian. Now, either paper
Oh, I can just pick the same 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
and 10. 18. Red. 11. Oh, 18. 14. Oh, 14. Oh, 13. 16. 13. Oh, why do you spend the
What chance for you?
Another
Okay, let's see, right or left?
right.
Oh.
Left.
2. All right. So I want to tell you about one of chicken friend.
Chicken friend.
Chicken, oh, Brian.
Friend.
So let's go back PIS. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go one by one. Erase this. Yes.
Yeah.
It looks like he's. We go. We go on a picnic. My brain, what is this? Frank is good at drawing. If I could study more. What's you when we are good. When we are good. He's really he's really a really he is a really fun he's a really funny friend, not fun friend. Yes. Oh, well. They utilize one of my secrets. I like this. It looks. Okay, you need to work on your handwriting. You have a what? We okay. She yes. Finish this 74, 75. One of my what? Well, I did before too. Wow. Listens to the story. Okay, it's like riding ing. To study. Oops. Wow, you're done with this. Okay, those who are done, look at your writing practice on 74, 75. Fine. Okay.
Writing practice. Right name, real name.
Oh yeah, you can use the real name. You can use a real name if you want to. So let's look at this ideas in writing. First, we do the brainstorming, right? So what is a brainstorming, Drew?
Bring to start.
Brain to start.
No.
Lucy, what's a brainstorming?
Many ideas.
What is a brainstorming? Think again. Yes.
Come on, big lunch and buy food.
Ideas and gather the ideas, right? And then after you finish brainstorming, what do you do next?
Organizing.
Organize what? Your,
Yes.
what do you say that? So you're done brainstorming, you got all these ideas, you gather the ideas, and what do? You come up with what? Topic sentence. So topic sentence would be your main sentence. And then after you finish done making your topic sentence, one or two, right? And then what do? You need to work on your what? Supporting sentences. So on supporting sentences, what do? You need to give more details, right? So first, second, and third. So the first presentation, which we are going to be doing for next Friday, you have that topic sentence. What wishes, 3 wishes you would like to make when you send Gary, right? That's your topic sentence. And then your supporting would be first, second, third, right? When you're done with first, second, third, right? And what do you do next? Concluding sentence. What is a concluding sentence? Last sentence, yes. And also your final sentence, it says pretty much similar thing that you said on your topic sentence. Understood? But you just want to change it a little bit different, right? So your concluding sentence will be very similar to your topic sentence, but slightly different. Understood? Yeah. And then what do you do? Yeah. But before you do that, we'll just check there are any mistakes and errors, right? Grammar or the cap or collocation. You need to work on your you need to look at grammatical points, and then you also need to you need to look at your the caps, collocations, right? And before presenting your presentation, you want to make sure you sound okay. Okay? If you don't know what you're saying, that the listeners, we don't know what you're saying. Understood? For in order to gain your confidence, you need to know what you're doing and practice, practice, practice. Okay? But to top it off, it would be much fun and interesting if you added what? Pop quiz. The reason that we're doing the pop quiz because you want to make sure that the audience are all watching and listening to your presentation. You understand? And to make sure that they understand your presentation makes sense. Yeah, we're not doing pop quiz because we want to have fun or we're just doing some games and stuff. No, we want to make sure that they are at the same page as you are and they understand what you're doing. Understood? Yes. Okay, so now let's look at what are your friends like? Kind, funny, they are kind. They are funny. So what do you call this? It's their personality. It's their character, right? Yeah. You can say they are beautiful, they are blah blah. So what words you want to use here is adjectives. Something that can describe how they are. Understood? Adjectives. Kind, funny, tall, small, large, giant, crazy, beautiful, mean, amazing, wonderful, phenomenon, fantastic, timid, shy, confident, right? And here, what are your friends good at? Good at. He or she is good at verb, ing, right? Julie is good at playing piano. Oh, you know it. Emily is good at cooking. Ellie is good at drawing with crayons, especially. I know that. And Evan is good at I think he's pretty good at writing. Writing. Your writing is good. Emily is good at what? Dodgeball. Oh, playing? Dodgeball. Wow. How about Lucy? Lucy is good at playing? Rock, scissors. Right? Yep. And how about this? What do you like to do together? What do you like to do together? We like to we like to chat. We like to eat. We like to play. We like to sleep. We like to read. We like to study. We like to do math. Right? And then here, let's look at. So what do you have, Evan? What friend do you want to tell people about? Sentence, please. Sentence, please. Sentence, please. Yeah. No, your sentence is what? This is your sentence. His name is Chiwan Park and He's good at Okay, when you say Chinese, I don't know, he's good at cooking Chinese food or speaking Chinese food or what? When you say he's good at Chinese, I don't know what Chinese. Cooking Chinese food or speaking Chinese food or what? Huh? Speaking, yes. You need to say he's good at speaking Chinese. You can't say Chinese. Speaking Chinese. Speaking.
I know.
You? He's good at?
He's
Oh,
good at
teach us.
English.
Talking about.
Oh,
You heard him talk? Yes.
no, I learned Chinese. That thing. Oh, yeah. No, it's both.
Okay. And then keep going. We like to. We like to. Mhm. Okay. And then with that, everything that you practiced here, describing how your friend is, you need to finish this. Are we done? Yes. Yes, but I think we should add more sentence to it, right? Yes. This is mine. This is mine, right? Yeah. Are we done?
Sarah.
Finish it.
Sarah.
Finish it. Finish it. So now, do you get the idea of your writing practice? Yeah? Yuna Ju. Baby, you just did it here. She talked to me. She talked to me. Oh, God. Jungmin Lee. We like to ing. Either like playing or like. Right, babe? No eraser. Let me see. Playing. Playing, no, play. Higher. Hop. This is hop. I thought it was H-U-H. Oh, that's so funny. H-U-H. Is it H-E-O? I thought it was hop. 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 Guess both, right? Yes. She's good. What's so funny about that? She's good at playing sports and playing. Wow, she's a Renaissance lady. Who's this lady? How you talk? I guess talk. Right? Huh? We like to play. No, we like to play. Come on, girls. The only person who got this part right is this one. We like to. We like to. No ing. I guess you're the grammar king, huh? Yes. Yes, king. You go, boy.
Number 2 games.
No.
He's not there yet.
It's too far. He's got a long way to go, right? Yes.
Baby.
I'm so
I think he's really good at what we're doing here right now, like practicing and making up unscrambled. Lucy, what are you doing? But the only thing that I needed to work on is like, Lucy, stop that, please. Like your intonation and your pronunciation. Okay? Evan, repeat after me. Rushing.
Rushing. Oh,
Raw.
Raw.
Shing. Shing, no, shing.
Shing.
Shing, no. Rushing.
Rushing.
You see, the way you move your lips are not correct. That's why. Rushing.
Rushing.
Not lushing.
Rushing.
Shing.
Shing.
Rushing.
Rushing.
Yes.
You say left and right. Rushing. Two.
So you got your draft. You got all finished, right? I got your final draft. Evan, you know what you're doing. You know how to do presentation, right? Ellie, you gotta write your script and give it back to me, okay? As soon as possible. And Jewel, you're done. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, why? Because practice makes
Perfect.
Why? How come you're not perfect at all? You've been practicing. Huh?
Why is it?
Just kidding. Nobody's perfect, right? Okay, anybody, let's go. Does anyone has ace or joker?
Hey. One ace.
Emily too? Wow.
This many things and one ace.
Emily too. Evan, how many?
One ace.
One, you have two. Two, how many?
One ace. Eight.
You only have 5 ace.
And one ace. One joker. Teacher. What K? What?
1 ace, 1 joker.
Ash.
3K is 1 ace. 1 ace. And Jewel, you have a 3K?
Yeah.
3K. Five ace is 1 ace. But I have 6 to 2 ace. Okay? 3 king. 3 queen is 1 king, but that doesn't do anything. Okay? Put all your cards back here. Yes, here. Facing this way. Here. Here. Oh my God. Go put it here. Facing this way.
I will.
So who's in the first round? Oh, your team is winning. Oh, wow. Evan, you're using Joker while you're like 5. Okay, so Evan, your team is the Team Roxy, go ahead. This is come here. Please, this is come here. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead. Team Roxy, go. Oh, ace. Ace. Come here. Okay.